Well, this is it. The final level at last. Will Sonic defeat Robotnik? Will Tails be rescued? We're gonna find out, because Christmas is coming early here on Sonic Saturday. Well, here we are, the Crystal Egg Zone. And what the heck is up with this place? Crystal Egg Zone? Try Crystal Meth Zone. This level looks like some sort of Easter-themed acid trip. You've got robot fish flying around, rainbow spikes on the ground, the whole place is made out of crystal blocks, and what the heck is going on with this music? This place is absolutely insane. Where is this supposed to be anyway? Sonic was just in the middle of a mountain. How did he get to wherever the heck this is? There's really not much else to say about this one. It's just a crazy zone filled with crazy music and a ton of rings and a ton of ways to separate you from them. There aren't many enemies, but there are plenty of traps to keep this final zone from being a walk in the park. Finally, once you've made your way through that madness, we come to the final encounter with Robotnik. Once again, Robotnik has trapped Sonic in a room filled with new ways to send the Hedgehog to an early demise. And once again, he's failed to block off the safe part of the room that protects Sonic from his horrible devices. This time, it's a series of tubes that surround the room, protecting Sonic from all harm. Robotnik can throw out those weird flower-shaped things or shoot as much lightning as he wants. He can just keep on rolling around. Up and down. Up and down. I'm not sure if Robotnik's strategy is to bore you into leaping into your own death, but if it is, it's working. The entire fight is just waiting for an opening, getting your hit in, and then diving back to the safety of the tubes before Robotnik throws something else at you. And you do this again, and again, and again. If you're patient enough to wait it out, you'll eventually get enough hits in to destroy Robotnik's machine. With his latest doomsday device in ruins, the mad scientist runs off, leaving Sonic to give chase. Sonic follows Robotnik to his teleportation device and doesn't really do anything to stop him. The villain gets away as Sonic watches, apparently uninterested in catching the evil mad scientist. It really doesn't matter though, because as Robotnik goes out, Tails pops in. Why? I could not tell you. There's really nothing here to convey exactly what's happening. Tails kind of mouths something to Sonic, which I presume must be some sort of explanation, but Sonic just shrugs it off. I guess it really doesn't matter. Robotnik's been defeated and Sonic saves the day again. This time, both Sonic and Tails run through the credits and everything is back to normal. But wait, there's still some unanswered questions. For starters, why did Robotnik save Sonic at the end of the first zone? And why were all the bosses robot animals instead of Robotnik himself? Okay, here's my crazy theory. In his desire to create a robot version of Sonic, Robotnik programs Metal Sonic to be a bit too much like the original, and the robot rebels, taking a Chaos Emerald and an army of like-minded robots with him. Knowing that he can't defeat the robots alone, Robotnik kidnaps Tails in order to cohere Sonic into destroying the renegade Badniks. This explains why Robotnik assists Sonic against the Pincerbot. On the other hand, it also kind of makes Sonic look like even more of a monster for brutally destroying a bunch of robots that just wanted their freedom. Either way, Sonic defeats the robots and tracks Robotnik to... yeah, whatever that is. Sonic apparently catches Robotnik unprepared, as he's yet to install grates on his ventilation shafts, and then destroys his machine. Robotnik runs off, using Tails as a distraction to buy time for his escape. It apparently works, because that's the last we see of him. Content to have his little buddy back, Sonic doesn't even bother giving chase to the fat man. And that's Sonic 2 in a nutshell. All in all, it's a very different game from its predecessor. Instead of depending on the mechanics from traditional platformers, this is where the series really starts to work out what Sonic games are supposed to be like. Sure, sometimes the levels are a little too unforgiving, the gimmicks a little too unfriendly, the boss is a little too easy, and the zone's a little too... ugh. But overall, it's a good time. The abundance of rings are satisfying to collect and help offset some of the more difficult areas. Graphically, it's a step up from the first game, and while some of the levels definitely have their issues, others are well constructed and a lot of fun to explore. I'm not sure I'd call it a great game, but it has its moments. Well, that's it for the Master System version of Sonic 2. I'm going to take a break for the holidays, but tune in next year because we're going to take on the game you've been waiting for, Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis.